These are the coolest upcoming cars we should expect in the near future, and I'm talking from Lamborghini's first fully electric vehicle to the world's most expensive Rolls-Royce, even to the world's quickest roofless car. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Meno and this is my YouTube channel, and in this video are the coolest upcoming cars we should expect in the near future. But before we get started, I would like you to go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Go ahead and watch the video to the end, and if you like it, then go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. Share it with your friends and family if you think they're going to like it. And with all that said, thank you for tuning in today, and let's get started. On the number one spot on the list, we have the Lamborghini Lanzador. Unveiled on the 18th of August 2023 at the Monterey Car Week. The Lanzador is a two-door, four-seater coupe concept from Lamborghini with a significant ground clearance. And as for the design, the Lanzador looks like an SUV, but it's not fully an SUV, with a high ground clearance and a massive wheels. I'm talking very massive wheels. Coming over to the interior, the Lanzador gets a new redesigned interior. It comes with a two main seats up front and two additional seats at the back for more storage and to fit people uncomfortably. You get two digital display, flat bottom steering wheel, and a cool looking floating center console that runs between the driver and the front passenger. The Lanzador is powered by two electric motors, one on each axle, and combined Lamborghini said they put out over 1 megawatt of power. And for context, 1 megawatt is equivalent to 1,341 horsepower, and Lamborghini said it's going to make more than that, which means that this car has some hypercar level of power. And as for the pricing, Lamborghini has not revealed anything about the pricing, but professionals has estimated that it should be around $300,000, but production is going to be very far away from now because production is not going to start until 2028. The production year is very far away from now, but I can't wait to see how this car performs against the other electric cars and against other cars in its class. So next up, we have the Rolls-Royce Droptail. The Droptail is a fully sized luxury coach-built Grand Tourer car by Rolls-Royce, unveiled on the 18th of August 2023 at the Monterey Car Show. The Droptail comes in 4 different variants, which are going to be assigned to the 4 different models they are going to be making. Each one gets a unique name, color, and interior. The first one that was unveiled is called the La Noire, which name and styling is inspired by the black Baccarat Rouge from France. It features a black sycamore wood sourced from France, and it also features an Adamant spigot watch on the dashboard. Fun fact, Rolls-Royce said that this car took over 4 years to craft, and that is true given the fact that this car has over 1,600 handmade parts, and the carpentry work is done by one person who worked 1 hour at a time in the soundproof room to avoid noise distraction, now to make sure that the carpentry work and the artwork is perfect. The Droptail comes with a completely new bespoke chassis, a removable hard roof, and a 2-seater interior where you get to see the amazing and the detailed and the exclusive features. Like, everything about this car is just exclusive, top-notch luxury. Like, the only normal thing in this car is the engine, and it comes with a 6.75-liter twin-turbo V12 engine that makes 593 horsepower and 620 pound-feet of torque. This engine is also found in the Phantom, but in the Droptail it makes more power. And now, as for the price, Rolls-Royce has not revealed the pricing yet, but people who are good with numbers have speculated that it should be within the range of $25 million and $30 million, because this car is said to be more expensive than the Boattail, and the Boattail is worth over $20 million. That's to tell you how expensive and unique this car is. Next up, we have the Zenvo Aurora. And now, the Zenvo Aurora. Unveiled on the 18th of August 2023 at the Monterey Car Show, the Aurora is a mid-engine 2-door hypercar from Danish company called the Zenvo Automotive. The Aurora will be coming in 2 different versions, the Agile version, which is the track version, and the Tour version, which is going to be the road-going version. The Agile will be coming with a 6.6 4 turbocharged V12 engine. Yes, a V12 with 4 turbochargers. This engine makes 1,250 horsepower and can rev up to 9,800 RPM. It is mated to a 200 horsepower electric motor, and combined they put out 1,450 horsepower sent to the rear wheels via a 6-speed gearbox. And the top version, which is also the road-going version, will be coming with the same 1,250 horsepower V12 engine, but this time it is paired with 2 electric motors on the front wheels, and combined they put out 1,850 horsepower. Yes, 1,850 horsepower. But this powertrain is also offered in the Agile version, so if you want this powertrain setup in the Agile version, you can also pay for the option. And now, coming over to the performance, Zenvo says that the Agile version, which weighs 2,866 pounds, can do 0 to 62 miles in 2.5 seconds with a top speed of 227 miles per hour, and the top version can do 0 to 60 in 2.3 seconds and a top speed of 280 miles per hour, and that's on speed. And now, as for the design, the Agile grade will come with lots of wings and spoilers for more downforce, since it's a track car, with lots of carbon fiber and lightweight upholstery for the doors and the seat, while the tall version will come with more streamlined design with no fixed swing, since it's designed for straight line acceleration. It will also come with more deluxe cabin, better soundproofing and safety features, all to complement it as the road-going version. As for the price, Zenvo says that each one is going for a price tag of $2.8 million, and they're only going to be making 100 units. That's 50 units of the tall and 50 units of the Agile version, totaling 100, and production is set to start from 2025. Next up, we have the pininfarina B95. Unveiled on the 17th of August 2023 at the Monterey Car Week. The B95, which stands for Barchetta 95, and Barchetta means ruthless in Italian language. And this car is what you could say Pininfarina wants to use to celebrate their 95th anniversary, hence the name B95. The B95 is an open heaven, windscreen-less supercar with loads of power, and I'm talking 1,877 horsepower from its 4 electric motors developed by Rimac. Surprise, surprise! 0 to 60 in less than 2 seconds with a top speed of 186 miles per hour, which is a lot. Even at 186 miles per hour, it's still very fast for a car with no roof, and not to talk of windscreen. Pininfarina will be making 10 units of the B95, and each one will be getting a unique design, so each customer will get almost unlimited unique customization options, and all this comes at a huge price. And Pininfarina says each one is going for a price tag of $4.8 million. The B95 is not the only car that Pininfarina has unveiled. In fact, they've unveiled another SUV called the Pura Vision. It's a concept car for now, but Pininfarina says it will go into production. But lots of the features we've seen on the concept will be dialed down a little bit for the production version. Like the interior quality is going to be dialed down, and maybe the 3-piece door also might be taken. But let me know in the comment section below, do you think that Pininfarina is going to keep the 3-piece door seen on the concept? Let me know in the comment section below. Next up, we have the Ford Mustang GTD. I only have one thing to say about this car. This car is a fully blown race car built for the streets. The Mustang GTD is inspired by the GT3 race car, and it's also built by the same people who built the Le Mans winning Ford GT. The GTD will be getting a 5.2-liter supercharged V8 targeted to make over 800 horsepower, making it the most powerful street-legal Mustang. The GTD looks bigger, wider with loads of spoilers and intakes, with an active carbon fiber rear wing plus active suspension for better cornering, because Ford wants to beat the lap time of the AMG Black Series, the Aston Martin, the Porsche GT3 RS, but not only as a track car but also as a street car. The GTD is said to be limited to around 1,000 units, and each one is going at a price tag of $300,000. And production is set to start from 2024, and delivery is also targeted to start at late 2024 into 2025. Moving on is the Maserati McXtrema. The Maserati MC McXtrema is a track-only car based on the MC20, but on this car, things are extremely different. It comes with a Maserati Central style design, lightweight full composite body with high aerodynamic performance, thanks to the incredibly low front bonnet, the splitters on the massive wings at the back, not leaving behind the massive rear diffusers to reduce drag at the track. Everything about this car is just pushed to the extreme, and this is one of the main reasons for the naming, because everything on this car is just pushed to the extreme. It is powered by a 3-liter twin-turbo V6 engine that makes 720 horsepower, which is 99 more horsepower than the MC20. Maserati is only going to be making 62 examples of the Extrema, with each one going at a price tag of $1.5 million. And lastly, we have the Hennessy Venom F5 Revolution Roadster. The F5 Revolution Roadster is a roofless version of the Hennessy Venom F5 Revolution Coupe. It's basically the same thing. The difference here is that it has no roof. Other than that, you still get the 6.6 twin-turbo V8 engine with the same power output of 1,817 horsepower and 1,617 Nm of torque. In fact, I've done a video on the Hennessy Venom F5 Revolution Coupe, and if you want to see that video, there's a link in the description below, so go check that out. So away from that, Hennessy will be making only 30 units of the Roadster, and each one is going for a price tag of $3 million. And this is all we have for this video, guys. So if you made it to this point of the video, thank you for watching, thank you for staying behind and watching the video to the end. And if you like the video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel and share the video with your friends and family if you think they're going to like it. And if there's anything you think I missed on this list, let me know in the comment section below. And with all that said, thank you for watching, thank you for staying through to the end, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out and stay safe.